Welcome, everybody. Let me see. I want to make sure my sound is right. So while I'm doing that, go ahead and just enjoy a little bit of this here music, just an easy bit. Let's do chill hop. Yeah. I want to make sure my mic is right. I don't want it to be crazy. So give me a second. Okay, we good. Yeah. So welcome in, everybody. I had to get my mic right. Sometimes, child, it'll be acting crazy up in here in these streets. And I want to make sure we good to go today. So hello and welcome to everybody that is here today. Listen, it is a blessing to see you all. I know it's been a minute since I've been out here, family things and preparing to move things. So it's going to look a little crazy over here in the next few days. So you probably won't see a lot of this yarn that you used to seeing is going to be gone. Actually, I'm packing it up. I'm packing it up, honey, and getting ready for the big move. So that's what's going on out here in these streets. So welcome in, everybody. I'm also am still working on these wonderful this double-ended crochet hook blanket, blessing blanket for my supervisor. Y'all, listen, it's been a long day. I didn't even tell y'all. Well, hold on. Let me just greet y'all first before I get into all the things. And we're going to turn the music down. I just put the music on because, I was trying to fix things. So now we good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it off here. No music. All right. So here we go. Let me just go ahead and greet everybody that is in the chat. So hello. Welcome in, Samantha. Hi. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hello. Hi there, Sharonda. Nicole, honey, good to see you. How am I doing today? I am still a little under the weather. My sinus, every time that weather do something stupid, guess what happened? Disappear. All this be doing too much. So that's what's going on. I'm allergic to the change of weather, family. But other than that, I'm good. Had a slight headache, but I am here. Hello there, Layla. Harvey T, honey, welcome. Good to see you. Absolutely. Hey, Barbara Clark, girl, honey, hi. It's good to see you as well. I hope you're doing good also. Let's see, CNY Woman Knits and Crochets. Honey, hello, welcome in. It's good to see you. I'm doing okay, besides the allergy nonsense that be happening with me. It has been crazy, fam. Okay. It has been crazy, fam, is all I got to say. Gina Duncan, honey, hi. Welcome in. You say, hey, lady, missed you. Yeah, I missed y'all too. Listen, I did. I got a lot going on over here in these streets. So that's all, family stuff. And then, hey, getting ready to move stuff. Yeah, so we're going to be at a new location. Yeah, family, we're gonna be at a new location. It's coming to a channel near you. Right now, we're gonna be at my mama's house. We're gonna be at my mama's house. That's where it's gonna be. So I'm trying to figure out where we're gonna set it up, everything up, and how that's gonna work, what that's gonna look like, huh? Yeah, so that's what the Daily O is, fam. Hello, welcome in. Angelique, honey, welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, Samantha, yes, I'm going to show you what I'm working on. It's going to come up here and I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you, dear. So let me go ahead. I'm still working on this double-ended crochet blessing blanket for my dear supervisor. So this is it, fam. This is it. Still working on it. I'm getting there. It is a slow listen. This has been a long process. So this is what I'm working on tonight. So I'm gonna keep working on this. We're gonna keep getting jiggy with it. It's gonna be all right. Everything is gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right, fam. That's all I'm trying to say. Everything is gonna be all right. So that's what I'm working on today. And so, what are you working on? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Okay, so here's my cup, and I have my water in this cup. Water in this cup. So I am still getting jiggy with it, and we gonna make things happen. That's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be, family. Yep. So that's what we working on. That's what we out here doing tonight. So thank y'all so much for being here. I do appreciate y'all. I know I've been MIA because I got a lot going on, fam. A lot going on. So y'all keep me lifted in prayer. And then to be under the weather too, oh, it just don't make no sense. It makes no sense. Let's see. Nice. Thank you. Angelise. Yeah. Thank you so much. Oh, Barbara, you're so sweet. You said it looks so good. Okay. And you said you got some tea up in there? Yes, let's go. Drinking the tea. Let's do it, Angelise. You know, I had some tea earlier this morning, but you know what? I'm gonna give me some tea before I go to bed. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Give me some tea before I call it a night. You working on a C to C blanket for Bogey Creek? That's what's up, Samantha. I love to hear it. Let's see. You said drinking water and not crocheting. It ain't no. Hey, sometimes you got to just take a break. Sometimes you just got to take a chill pill and just drink you some water and chill, honey. Yes, I get it. All day, every day. You're drinking tea. Yes, I know. I know you out here in these streets got your drink on. For sure. You said, I'm working on my granny square blanket with some iced hibiscus tea. Let's go. Let's go, Gina Duncan. Honey, yeah. I'm here for it. So, I'm still working on this. It is coming along. It's just slow, family. And I haven't been able to work on it like I want to because, child, I've been packing. Each room got to be packed. Listen, I went through all my clothes and then I got to do another once over. And then that's it with the clothes ministry because I have got to get those clothes out of here, honey, child. You know what it is. I do not like packing. Listen, I was going to have somebody pack and move us, but when they gave me the price point, for somebody to pack up my house, I was like, oh, hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah, it costs too much. I'm not going to spend that money on that. Yeah, ain't nobody spend no money on that, fam. Ain't nobody spending. They tried it. They tried it. You said, are you moving? Yes. If you've been here the last few days, you would have. The last time we were, but you were probably busy. You couldn't be here then, but I had to listen. I had to. We had to make some decisions to get up out. You know, with my husband, you know, going through his ordeal, and I was like, you know what? I'm retiring. That's what's happening. I am retiring, family, from my job. I am going to say goodbye. It's been nice knowing you, and we're gonna have so many different things to do out here with these in these crochet streets and these YouTube streets, honey. It's gonna be all the things. So I am happy to see you all. Let's see who else is here. So yeah, Burnell, is that you? Oh my goodness, sir. Hello, welcome to be here. Thank you. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you, Burnell. How you doing? Look at all the highs for Burnell in the chat. Yes, let's go. Hello, Burnell. Yeah. You said love it. Oh, yeah. I've been working for a long time. Listen, I've been at my job for 36 years. 36 is enough. That's all they do. They need any more from me? Child, no. You don't need nothing else from me. And all my projects, you know what really got on my nerves? Because you know, when you do projects, you do a lot of project management. I do. That's what I do in my job. And a lot of my projects are like hurry up and wait. Oh, I can't stand that waiting period because it's like I ain't got nothing to do, child. I'm sitting here waiting on them to figure it out, get their life together, on how they gonna do it. Then next thing you know, oh, it's not gonna be done until this day. We gotta wait. So because we're a hurry up and wait type of position, I said I'm hurry up and waiting. I'm tired of sitting here waiting. And then not to mention, family, that we had to be back in the office 100% full time. So with that being said, listen, church announcement, family, on Thursday nights, we are going to be moving to about 7:30 to 8 o'clock at night. Why? Because my job has decided that, well, it was the powers that be that's in position of powers said everybody need to be back in the office instead of working hybrid. They don't need to be working from home. They need to be in the office. It had better production. It's better production when people were working at home. They had a rise in production, actually. Can you believe it? Yeah, that's how it is. Mm-hmm. So, with that being said, I said, I am not coming downtown to pay $12 a day to park every day. They went up on the parking because people were working hybrid. Do you think, question in the chat, do you think that they are going to lower the prices of parking when we all go back to work 100% downtown? Do you think the prices for parking are going to stay what they are? Or do you think they're going to, oh, everybody's coming back in, we should take the price back down? Do you think that's going to happen or no? Just thought I'd ask that in the chat. In the chat, what say you? Let's see who is here. Marky Mark, hello, welcome in, Marky Mark. Good to see you. Hey, family, feel free to hit the thumbs up. What a pleasure to see Marky Mark here. Hi, Mark Rob. How you doing? I hope all is well with you. I'm gonna drop the link, so anybody want to come up, bring your projects. Let's get jiggy with it. Let's work together. You said, where are you moving to? Well, right now I'm moving to my mom's house. We're gonna help my mom out for a little bit until I retire. I'm not retiring until July 1, which would be June 30, really. But I'm out at July 1. So, but we're going to be there. And I was able to put the house on the market and it went goodbye real fast. So, with that being said, this is a new house that I did build. And so, what I'm doing is we're going to go we're either going to go Arizona, but it looks more like we're going to be in Florida. So, that's what it looks like, fam, where me and my Jimmy Boo will be moving to. But before we go, we get an RV so we can travel around. So y'all gonna be coming with me. So yeah, we gonna figure it out. It's gonna work, fam. Yep, it's gonna work. We're gonna be working it out. You said eating spaghetti chicken with guinitos. Okay, you got to tell me what that is, child. I don't know what the last part is. Guinitos? I don't know. So yeah. Thank you so much. Feel free to hit the thumbs up, family. It would be a blessing if you did. God bless you, everyone else. Yes, God bless everyone in the chat. So family, that's what's up. Oh, let me drop the link. So if you want to come up, you're more than welcome to come up and hang out and bring your crafts. Oh my gosh. I'm going to go ahead and drop the link. So are you still living in this? That's where I'm at for right now, but I'm going to be at my mom's house after we get everything packed up and moved out. We're going to be at my mom's. Yep. We're going to be there just for a little bit, and then we're going to be hitting the road, fam. That's what it's going to be. So if you hear some whining and all that, ain't nobody but Raven. She always want to come up here, but she want to be disrespectful. Well, she's not the disrespectful one, always. But she always talk to the neighbors, and I'm like, she can do that down there. She don't need to come up here with me. And neither does Gizmo or Teddy because they be making too much noise. Plus, we got We packing up stuff, so that's the goal to get packed up. Yeah. So hopefully I'll have some stuff moved to the storage unit. We purchased a storage unit. Well, we're renting a storage unit. No, I'm not giving away any yarn. Not doing that. It's gonna cost too much for me to send it because I don't. Child, not right now. The only yarn that I'm sending is yarn that I am sending. You want party time? Okay. Well, I'm not giving any yarn away because I'm gonna be making stuff on the road. What the heck? Yeah, I'm gonna be making stuff on the road. I'm gonna be having yarn with me, even though it's gonna be. I'm gonna take some yarn with me, and we'll be traveling back and forth to. We'll be back to the state that I originally live in, and I'll go back to my storage unit, and I'll pick up some yarn, so that I can continue to make all the cool things. Ain't nobody but Raven barking. That's that barking noise. Raven, go sit down somewhere, girl. You not coming up here. Okay, sometimes you got to tell the dogs to go on and sit down somewhere. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And right now I am exhausted. Let me tell you what is going on. I am exhausted, but let me go ahead and bring up our brothers from another mother. We're gonna bring up our first guest is Cammy. Welcome in, Cammy.
Hello.
Good to see you. And then we got our other brother from another mother. Y'all welcome in, Brunel.
Hey, Kelly.
Hi. So how y'all
Hi.
doing? How you doing? I've been missing you, Brunel. I haven't seen you in a while, and I've been missing you, Cammy, because I ain't been on here in a while.
Yeah, I've been busy at work.
Yeah, that's all right. What,
Yes.
what
Sometimes
about
I
you,
go to bed
Cammy?
early. Sometimes I wake up early and stuff like that.
Oh, okay, okay. What about you, Cammy? What you been up to?
I'm tireder than you.
You're tireder than me?
I had training on Saturday,
Okay.
had church on Saturday, Sunday, and then we had
Mm-hmm.
brunch afterwards.
Yeah.
So basically, I pretty much spent all day yesterday in bed,
Mm-hmm.
and then today, as soon as I get home from work, within 2 hours, I had to babysit a 2-year-old,
Oh, okay,
a
okay.
3 year, almost 3-year-old.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you've been pretty busy. Yeah, we had baby dedications and all the things. And then, family likes to hang out. And then also last night I went to bed, but then I woke up at like 3 and couldn't go back to sleep. I don't like that. So I'm tired. I'm exhausted from that part alone. You hear me? Let me see. Oh, Angelique says yes. What yes, it's bananas but gray and not sweet. Oh, okay, okay. That sounds good, Angelique. Mm-hmm. So okay, so what you working on then, Cammy?
I decided the shawl I've been working on,
Yes.
87 rows wasn't enough.
Okay, you just gonna keep getting jiggy with it then, huh?
Yep. Hi, Barbara.
Hey, Barbara saying hello to Burnell and Cammy. And then we
Hey,
got
Barbara.
and Samantha says hi to Cammy.
Hi,
All
Samantha.
right. All
And then
right.
I had to herd a beagle back into her room.
You had to herd a beagle back in the room.
Yeah, my supervisor was. We had a group today,
Uh-huh.
and he's bringing her out. I'm like, all right, dude, you can just hand the beagle over. Give her to me. I'm taking her home.
Uh
He's like, well, he's like, you can go see him. So I petted her, and then she's like, I ain't going. So I had to. If the dog wants pets me, so they're like, I don't want to stop. So I'm like, okay, I'll escort you back to your door. So I
oh.
escort, and then she's looking at me like, well, aren't you? Because he went in first,
Mm-hmm.
and she looks back at me like, well, aren't you coming?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, come on, sweetheart, we gotta go back. And then she's like, who you talking to?
Oh, she did not want that, huh?
Beagles tend to be sassy.
Yeah. They're actually pretty cool. For sure. And Burnell, what you got on your hook? What you working on?
Hey, Cardigan.
A cardigan?
Yeah.
All right. Is it a granny square cardigan or is it a hexagon? What kind?
It's a great. Hold on, let me see.
Oh, it's a
What
hexagon.
the heck's on? Yeah,
Yeah, let's go. Look at you getting jiggy with it and everything there.
yeah.
I haven't done that yet. I haven't done a hexagon cardigan yet.
I made this for me.
Oh, okay, that's for you. You like, hey, this mine.
Yeah.
Hello. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Make you some stuff for
Yeah.
sure. Mm-hmm. For sure.
Uh,
Let's see. So Cammy's working on a shawl that he's making much bigger than what he was gonna make it originally. And you working on a hexagon
yeah.
cardigan. And I'm working on this blessing blanket still.
Okay.
It's a lot. And my sinuses have given me the blues. I did take a little medicine before I came up on here today. So the headache is definitely dissipating. I had a horrible headache, but now it's going away. And Raven's doing a lot of talking like she want to come up here, but she's not coming up here, fam. I'm not doing it. But it has been a long day. So I'm going to be having long days, family, because I have to go back in the office. Who wants to do that 100% of the time? I don't want it for my life. And especially when you work from home for 5 years, now they're saying, oh, you got to come back in the office. It's like, man, don't nobody want to come back up in there. I get it. So that's the deal. Oh, Raven is so disappointed. She out here making all the noises. Yeah. Hello, Dozer. Hello, welcome in. You
Hey,
said good
Dozer.
evening, Kelly, Burnell, and Cammy.
Hey,
Hello.
Daniel.
And we got Terry Johnson here, honey. Welcome in. And you're asking what was for dinner tonight. So what I made some salmon and I made a salad. So I put the salmon on the salad. So it was really good.
And and
Mm-hmm.
I made this fish thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's like you put the egg, one egg, a little bit of flour to make a circle,
Mm-hmm.
and you fried it. It was so good with
Okay.
some with some not broccoli, but with the God, I can't think. Blood sprout.
Yuck.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, you're fine. Don't you worry about it.
And then I had well, my sister didn't leave until like 4:15, so my dad went and got Arby's.
Oh, okay.
So we had Arby's for dinner.
I haven't had Arby's in so long. They used to have a good fish sandwich. They still got fish?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Oh, and then on Saturday, after I did center maintenance, after my training,
Mm-hmm.
I took out an 18.6 pound cat.
Okay.
And normally I can get those heavier cats out, even if they're on the top or bottom. But
Mm-hmm.
on Saturday, no, ma'am.
It was a challenge.
And he even, you know how cats usually don't respond to their name right?
Yeah.
Him did.
Oh, okay. He know what his name is.
I was like, come here, Mikey. He turned around and like, who, me? Like,
I
yep, come
just
here.
I just came up here for a little bit because I am tired right now. I
Okay.
be I be sick for like the weekend. I be sick over the weekend,
Yeah.
and I um try like um try to get some rest in and make sure I'm okay.
Yeah. If you need to, is that what you're going to do? You're going to head out?
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out. I just say I'm up
Okay.
as I tell about how I see you on Saturday.
Okay, well, you take it easy, and we'll see you
Yeah,
then.
so Saturday. So
Okay. All right. All right.
my
You be blessed.
my county. Tell what's the name? I forgot his name now. I haven't talked to you
Cammy.
since.
You talking about
No,
Cammy?
no, I'll tell your husband, honey.
Jimmy?
Jimmy, tell Jimmy I said hi.
I will tell him you said hi. You remember Cammy's name though up here.
I remember Cammy, yes.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
I
Yeah.
got Jimmy. Tell him I said hi.
I will tell him. He will
All
be
right.
excited to hear from you for sure.
Yeah. So, all right.
All right.
I'll talk to you soon, Kelly. You Kelly K.
Okay.
Bye
Okay.
bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Be blessed.
in the chats.
All right. Have a good one. All right. See you later. Yeah, it's good to see Bernal. He be out here. You said, where will Thursday night at? It's going to be a prayer shawls with purpose. It's going to be over there because that's my channel. I just have to change the time because I won't be here during the day. So I have to change it to the evening, fam. So yeah. Let's see. Oh, you like Brussels sprouts? I do too. If they cook right, honey, they are good. They said, Cammy, it's hard to hear you. Uh-oh.
So I changed the setting on my microphone.
Oh, okay. I can hear you much better now for sure.
It was on my
Um,
iPad,
oh, okay, okay,
so I put it to
okay.
my headphone.
Oh, that's great. Hey there, Thrifty Crocheter, honey. Welcome in. You said, I hope everyone is having a good day. Well, yeah, it was good. Mine was long, child. But my husband's having a little procedure done on Thursday, and then Friday I took off because we got to get pack a lacking. So yeah, it's gonna be around this time, Samantha. It's gonna probably be around 7:30, something like that. Because on Thursday at 7:30, because that's just the earliest that I could be out here. Um, even though my husband he's having a procedure on Thursday. So I hope to get that done. And I hope he's all good when it's all done. Then let's see, I got other days where he's got doctor's appointment. Oh yeah, praise report everybody. That if I didn't get to tell y'all, they took my Jimmy off of all meds, guys. He is no longer in that space where he is on any type of insulin or meds. He is out of there, guys. It was a true blessing.
Well,
Yeah.
when I went in, it was on Saturday. It was a last minute ditch
Mm-hmm.
because at first I kind of wanted to. If I was going to stay the mentor I was,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have to come in. But my supervisor and I were talking about becoming a lead, which
Mm-hmm.
means I get to do the orientation.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, well, at first, and then I said at first 11, and then he's like, well, we can figure something around, work around that. I'm like, what about I could be there by 9:30? He's like,
Okay.
works for me. So
Oh, okay.
then I stop watching Murder She Wrote, get
Mm-hmm.
ready. I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye to my mom because
Mm.
I was like rushing out the door.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I ain't doing, at the time I was like, I ain't really doing nothing. I,
Oh, okay.
I didn't even take my pill.
What?
I didn't take my brain.
Oh, okay.
My brain comes in pill form.
Yeah, was it okay then that you didn't take that?
Yeah. Normally I don't take it on Saturday anyway.
Okay.
So and I was working with the volunteer coordinator basically from Detroit. She does the exact same thing my volunteer coordinator does,
Mm-hmm.
but in Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
And I finally I said to her, she's like, you're really bouncing around. And I said, Allie, this is what you get. This
Mm-hmm.
is my full form on Saturday.
Okay. Okay. Well, cool.
All I had time to do was basically put my clothes on, grab
Mm-hmm.
my wallet, grab my badge,
And
put
get to
on,
going, huh?
and get to high stepping.
Yeah. Sometimes that's what it be like sometimes, I promise you. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's see. Um, you said what? You said I was thinking about you and the spools you use on a past blanket. Oh, really? You said what? You said I found some spools with yarn on them. Not sure how to use them or what stitch to use. Oh, okay. Are you talking about like this? You talking about like this? These are cotton. You talking about like this? Thrifty? Let me know in the chat. Yeah. You said what? You said that is fantastic. Yeah, God answers prayer. Yes, He does. And plus, we did the work too. I mean, my goodness, you know, we. I believe, faith without works is dead. So we believed and we just did the work, and He is better for it. Yeah. How far is Detroit from you, Cammy? Samantha's asking.
About 25-ish minutes,
That's not bad.
depending on if you take 96 or 94.
Mm-hmm.
Because either freeway will get you to Detroit. But usually it's about the same.
Oh, okay, okay. You said like when you did your Sonic blanket. Oh, you found some small spools. Oh, cool. Well, that's great. Did you get them? I don't know. Did you purchase them?
And Kelly,
Yeah.
I was just gonna show you the cat I took out on Saturday.
Mhm.
I never got the chance to take a
Oh
picture of
no.
him. No, normally I do, but he was
Mhm.
just so loving, and like every time I would put down my hand, he'd like, "Oh, you want more pets?" And he'd come up and pet me.
That's cool though.
And I'm gonna talk with my volunteer coordinator and see, like, since he does it, our one he does it normally on like Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see for those like who can't make it, do it on like a Wednesday.
Oh,
See if I
okay.
can let him do Saturday and Sunday, and then I can do like Wednesday if like,
I did. Mhm.
because normally what I do is after they get their orientation,
Mhm.
they come in like their first shift, and on my when you go into service, which is what you use to schedule your things on
Mhm.
center maintenance, you'll see on Wednesday
Mhm.
mentor available Cameron,
Oh, okay, cool.
and I'll just kind of guide them through and show them the ropes and
Mhm.
kind of show them how to. He's been having me show him how to stock the kitchens,
Oh, okay, okay. That's
the
cool.
3 kitchens, and I meant to do it today with one of the guys. Show him another place if all those are stacked.
Mhm.
Show him another place
Oh, okay.
where we can take them.
That would be cool. You said at the thrift stores where you got them. Okay. Should I use single crochet with them or a different stitch? Um, it different. What are you making? What are you making? I use the extended single crochet. Yeah, I use that instead of a regular single crochet. It's totally up to you though. Whatever you want to do.
And I didn't even while I'm on here, I'm gonna count my total and see what I got
Okay.
because I only got a couple of twos.
Okay, I gotta take these glasses off because I can't see the chat. Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right, I'll be right here. Okay. So let's see. I'm still working on this family. Oh my gosh. Now I need to. Let's see. Hey, Zora B. Hey, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's see. I'm gonna chain one here. Skip vertical stitch.
Okay, so I got 5. No, what? 5 twos.
Mm-hmm.
And then the first one was because
Hey,
I didn't.
Sandrine.
Hey, purple sister. I didn't know the. I knew how to check the chemicals, but I didn't know what they were. I knew what the soap was, but I didn't know what, like for the dishwasher, what the one underneath was.
Oh, okay.
And in the one in the laundry room, I knew what the first chemical was. I know it was the soap, or like the
Mm-hmm.
laundry detergent, and I called the second one fabric softener.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then the other one was I knew we couldn't use soap on the dishwasher because
Mm-hmm.
it basically screw up the machine. And at the time last year, one of the ladies said that we Detroit was able to use rescue, which is
Mm-hmm.
basically like our sanitizing and stuff that we use to clean deep clean.
Mm-hmm.
And it I didn't know it came to Westland Humane Society.
Okay.
So now I can, if if it's like basically crusty,
Mm-hmm.
crustumified, you
Mm-hmm.
can get like a liter pan full of the rescue
Okay.
and put it in there and let it soak, and it helps it.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
And she asked me about the PPE, which I knew about.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last one was I didn't know where I knew of two eye washing stations, but I didn't know where the other ones were. So
Yeah.
she asked me if my boss could show me the other ones. So when I was helping him put the beagle away, I asked him, I said, Allie has wants you to follow up with me on one thing and show me where the rest of the eye washing stations are.
Mm-hmm.
And he said he'd email me this afternoon, and I still haven't gotten it.
Oh, okay.
So I'll check tomorrow.
Oh, okay, cool. How long have I been crocheting for? I have been crocheting for a long time. So at least I learned when I was 8, but I didn't really start crocheting until I was like 21. So it's been at least it's over 30 years, that's for sure.
That's funny. You say you've been crocheting for 20 since you've been 21. You're not a day over 20. You're not a day over 19.
You so cute. Okay. Thank
So
you. Well, I'm out here
Samantha,
in these streets. Mm-hmm.
Samantha, I started crocheting at a workshop for grown people with
Mm-hmm.
disabilities in 2017. So this year will be 8 years.
Wow, that's cool.
And I was 20, not quite 24.
Time sure do be flying, don't it, Cammy?
Ain't that the truth?
Mm-hmm. It'll be flying. Let's see what we got out here. Let's see. Oh, Zora asked, what are y'all working on? So I'm working on a double-ended crochet blanket. It's a blessing blanket. It's a reversible. So this is what it looks like on this side. And on this side, this is what it looks like on this side. So I am working on this for my supervisor.
And I'm working on it's like a shawl slash like blanket.
Mm-hmm.
And I've started adding my variegated.
Oh, okay. Kelly, I just emailed you a picture of the blanket I made, my grandson. Okay, we're going to pull it up. We're going to look at it here in a few seconds. Let me get through the chat and we're going to go to that email and we're going to check out that beautiful blanket you made your grandson. Yes. And Sandrine says, I'm working on a mosaic blanket. It's John 3:16. Let's go. Let's go, Sandrine. Sandrine, how's all the family where you are? Everything's good. I know that there was tornadoes that came through Alabama, so I just thought I'd ask, dear, if everybody's doing well.
Hi,
Hey,
Q Linda.
hey, Quilty Crocheter. Hey there. She said, "Hey, Kelly and Cammy. Hi, welcome in. What a pleasure to see you as well." Has anybody heard or seen Janet Egan? Anyone? Anyone in the chat?
Nope.
And
I'm gonna be in VJ's chat tomorrow.
okay, hopefully she'll be there.
I usually don't go to VJ's Monday live, but I go to her live on Wednesday and Friday.
Oh, okay.
So I won't be probably there on this Friday because
Okay.
I'll be getting ready to go to dinner at church.
Okay.
We are having, what is it? It says Windjammers International Kite Performance Team.
Hmm?
It's a performance kite team, and they're gonna do a performance for us after
Oh,
dinner.
cool.
It's a specific topic,
Mm-hmm.
like in January, because it's basically every third.
Okay.
Yeah, every third Friday, and it's with the exception of November and December because of the holidays. And when we came back in January, it was Detroit style pizza.
Okay.
And on last month, we had a basically like an organ performance.
Okay. You said it's almost ready to be seen. Okay. Well, you can always jump up here. Uh, Sandrine, here I'm gonna drop the link. If you want to, you can jump up here as well. I appreciate you and all that you do. So feel free if you wanna. You don't have to, but if you wanna, come on in. All right. So let's look at the picture. Let's look at this beautiful, beautiful graph can that Barbara made for her grandson. Let's go. Let me get it. Let me go share. I gotta share my screen. Uh, okay, there it is. Here it is. What an amazing job you did on that. Y'all look at that. That's like Dragon Ball Z or somebody.
It is.
Yeah. You did a good job on that.
I can tell you this. I ain't got no patience for that crap.
I love it. You did a great job. What say you in the chat? Didn't she do a great job, family? Wow, that is awesome. All right.
And the only reason why I did center maintenance today is my partner on Tuesday was in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
I messaged her like, "Where, girlfriend? Where you been?" And that's when she told me, and I'm like, "So." And she messaged me yesterday, which was funny enough. I was gonna message her right at the
Mm-hmm.
time she messaged me,
Mm-hmm.
and she said she's taking this week off, and she'll be back next week.
Oh, cool. Let me get that. It's my husband's thing. Now, the only thing that he hasn't gotten rid of is this alert system, and it's just basically saying that he's not getting data to this system. It's not connected, so that's why it's alarming us. So he's got to reconnect himself to that. That's the only thing that we have, and we use that to monitor his sugar levels, and we'll probably be doing that. But he's not on any medicine at all, family. None. Oh yeah, that's Goku. Come on, let's go, Barbara. That is great. Yes.
Purple
Okay.
sister said she's in the basement.
Oh, okay. Let's bring Sandrine up. Okay. Thank you, Sandrine.
I just come to let you see the little part I did do.
Okay. Let me add Burnell too, cause he's here too. Burnell's back. He made it back.
Okay, here
Hey,
you go.
Burnell. All right. I'm gonna make you big. We're gonna make Sandrine big, everybody.
All right.
Let's go. Let me move these comments so we can see what you're doing out here. Okay. Oh, nice. I don't know why it's backwards, but you did a great job.
Yeah.
I love that, Sandrine.
I'm working on it every day.
You're doing a great job with it. I need to we need to have an offline conversation on the thing I
Okay.
need to work on whenever you get a chance. But you did, man, that's amazing. What color is that? Is that like a
Purple,
purple?
violet, and gray.
Okay.
Yeah. So
That
yeah,
is so nice.
this what I'm working on. This my mosaic I'm working on.
Oh, I love it. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good work. You are a rock star, okay?
All right, I got Uncle Phil. He done took his clothes off. He ready to get in the tube.
Okay. Well,
Thanks,
listen.
everybody.
Well,
All
thank
right.
you so much for
Thank
coming
you
up,
so much.
Sandrine.
Okay. You're welcome.
All right.
All right. Bye bye.
Thank you. Yeah, I loved it. Love
So,
that. So,
so Kelly,
yes.
so my mom ain't doing too good.
Oh no. Oh no. Well, we're gonna keep your
So,
mom in prayer.
so she have ankle surgery, but she break her feet. She broke her ankle. She
Mhm.
broke the big toe, and she
Mhm.
might have heart surgery.
Okay. Well, we'll keep her in prayer.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my
I
God.
forgot to tell you that, Kelly.
That's all right. Well, I'm glad you told us now, so we know how to pray.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
For those that know the words of prayer or don't mind sharing a few prayers, feel free to pray for Burnell's mom that she be healed. Amen. We want that for her, for real.
Yeah. So
Hmm. Yeah, but you doing all right. You made it back. I thought you was gone for the evening. I
well,
thought you was.
I, I know, but I had to tell you about what happened to my mom.
Okay. I appreciate you sharing that with us, so we
You're
know how to
welcome,
pray.
Kelly.
Yeah, for sure. We're a big old family over here, and we will.
Yeah, we sure are.
We'll send
So
up well wishes and prayers and everything for
yeah.
sure. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So okay, this time I'm gonna be gone.
You gone for real? For real? He's out of here, guys.
Bye, Tammy.
See you, Burnell.
All right,
See you
Burnell.
later.
All
Bye.
right. All right. Thank you for coming. Have a good one. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Ronell. He's something else. He's so sweet. I appreciate him so much too. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Mm. Y'all, please forgive me when I tell you I think I said I woke up at 3. It might have been a little bit earlier than that. And I couldn't go back to sleep. And then by the time I go back to sleep, it's time to get up and get ready for work. Oh my
Don't
goodness,
you
man.
hate that when your buddy wakes you up in the middle of the night and then you barely get to
Yes.
sleep and you over? I've done that where I've waken up at like 3:30, 4 o'clock and sat there and talked myself back to sleep.
Yeah. Hey, look who's here, y'all. One virtuous woman, Marcel. Girl, honey, hi. I miss you. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, so much been going on, girl. Oh, we have to chat offline whenever you get a chance. Maybe we can I don't know. Yeah, FaceTime or something. Yeah.
So Emma got a new hat
Yeah.
and it has a rat. Apparently, it has raccoons. I didn't get a good look at it,
Oh, okay.
and I guess she learned what raccoons eat.
Mm.
Do you know what?
Everything.
Yeah, but she specifically, my sister goes, Emma, what do raccoons eat? And she goes, garbage.
Yeah, they
So
do.
then we go outside and I'm taking her for a quick little walk. And right
Mm-hmm.
where we were turning, I was going to turn around. My sister came out and said,
Mm-hmm.
why don't you come into the back and you can see she and Poopy's pool. So we
Mm-hmm.
go back there. I have to carry her
Yeah.
because she was like, I'm not going.
Oh my goodness.
So once we get back there, I said her, once I get her settled and, realize we're going that way, meaning,
Mm-hmm.
coming this way. I put her down and she goes ahead
Yeah.
because in my, I wasn't even going anywhere near the main road where
Yeah.
like we can go basically to the end of my sister's street
Mm-hmm.
and not have to worry. But with her, my sister, my sister has me like go to the end of the block and then back.
Mm-hmm.
But so I showed her the raccoon eventually. She let me pick her up just enough so she could see the raccoon on our neighbor's door or
Mm-hmm.
roof. And then she showed us how a raccoon walks.
Yeah.
And then she's like, I a raccoon. And I'm like, well, you're the prettiest the raccoon I ever saw.
What?
And then I let her play in the leaves, but only with because they were in one of my mom's gardens. So I'm like, only play with the clean ones.
Mm-hmm.
And she picked up one that was dirty, and I'm like, put that down. She instantly threw it down.
Oh, what? What?
And man, we got that girl gambling already on the slot machine.
Oh no.
Well,
Oh,
it's a fake one. You put
yeah.
in batteries in the back, and you can
Mm-hmm.
put in like quarters or real coins.
Yeah.
And when you win, it makes this noise and brings out all the coins that you put in.
Oh, okay.
And I told my sister, I'm like, sis, I would let her play with the coins, but I'm not chancing it. Her
Yeah.
putting it in her mouth and getting poisoned or
Yeah.
choking on it. And then
Yeah.
if at one point I said her coins are my poker chips.
Oh yeah.
And I said, you want to show mommy how the coins don't fit? And she's like, yeah. So I pick up a coin. I'm like, look, mommy, it don't fit. I put it where you'd put the coin, and then in the it has like a safe you can put in it.
Mm-hmm.
Coins, and I'm like, look, mommy, it don't fit.
Okay. Well,
It's
she
just
knew
a
what she.
yeah. She knew what she was doing. You had to you have to when you go to pull the lever down, you have to
Mm-hmm.
pull it all the way down until you hear a click, and then let it go all the way go, and then hear a click again. And you had to remind her like, all right, sweetheart, you gotta let it go all the way up
Mm-hmm.
until you hear. And then after a while, once you said let it all the way up, she'd let it put it all the way up, take her hand off, and then
Mm-hmm.
pull it down. I'm like, all right, let it go. Pull it all the way up, and then she'd let go.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it, and I'm like, she'd look at you, and you got to put it all the way up, and she put it all the way up. Take her hands off for a second,
Yeah.
and like thinking she was like resetting it,
Mm-hmm.
and then she'd pull it all the way down.
Okay.
And then after a while, after you tell her, she'd put it back up, and then pull it down.
Pull it down. Yeah.
And sometimes she'd do it a couple of times, and then kind of like forget, like, wait, what am I supposed to do?
Mm.
So you'd say, put it all the way up. And then she's like, once you said put it all the way up, she's like, oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. And then put it all the way back up.
Yeah. That's cool. That's cool.
And boy, when Mama told her she needed to change her diety,
Mm-hmm.
she was having none of that. Yes.
Oh wow. Okay.
And then apparently my mom said she closed. My sister went to go open up the door. She
Mm-hmm.
slammed the door closed and goes, "Want to play?"
Oh, she was ready. She was in rare form, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And she's actually going up the stairs pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Though the couple of times I took her up and down, I'm like, she'd start going on, and I'm like, wait a minute, hold my hand. So she'd take my hand because we don't want her going. We just until she's old enough.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure my parents did the same thing with us, made us hold their hand till we were a certain age.
Yeah.
And I'll keep doing it, when she's at my house at least. I'm not taking her up, unless my sister gives me like permission to take her downstairs,
Mm-hmm.
or she's here at our house. Until I see my sister
Mm-hmm.
pull, say until I see my sister not hold her hand,
Mm-hmm.
I'm holding her hand.
Okay, yeah. I think
Or
that's a
until
safe way to do
or
things.
until or at least until my sister said, okay, you don't need to. But it's in my mind, it's better safe than sorry. You make them hold your hand.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
Yeah.
even when even though we were going just to the next door neighbor and back,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
when she's outside in the front yard, I make her hold. Now I don't know if my sister does, but in the
Mm-hmm.
couple of videos she does it. But I make her hold my hand,
Yeah.
unless like on Thanksgiving this year, my sister had me take her for a little walk to get her out of the house.
Yeah.
Since it was decent, I had to. She was wanting to play with rocks in one
Oh
of the
no.
people's yard, and I'm like, "We can't do that, sweetheart." So she
Mm-hmm.
got mad. So I picked her up and said, "No,
Mm-hmm.
we can't be playing in other." I'm like, "This is not your house." And I let her run back to my sister's house because my sister was out. So it's
Mm-hmm.
like if we're at my sister's house,
Mm-hmm.
since they're at the end of a cul-de-sac. So I'm like, if as long as like my mom, my dad, or my brother-in-law, or
Mm-hmm.
even nephew or sister out, I'll just let her run back to the house
Okay.
because where they're out in the boonies. So the main road is basically like a country main road, and my sister, after losing all that weight, can run pretty quick, and she'd be able to grab her even if I couldn't.
Yeah.
And plus, me being asthmatic,
That can be, yeah, a challenge.
though, no matter what, if we go to my sister's, even on Thanksgiving, I bring my backpack and then bring it
Mm-hmm.
into the house. I always
Yeah.
bring my backpack with my inhaler into the house
Mm-hmm.
in case, God forbid, I need my inhaler. And if one day I forget, I know my mom's got one, and say, "Ma, can I borrow your inhaler?"
Yeah. You said, will we we'll start the baby blanket soon? I'm gonna have to postpone that probably until um I have something I have to get done for a good friend. So because I have to do that, that's gonna push everything back a little bit. So I'm thinking it's gonna be after June. I know that sounds a little late, but I think that's perfect time for a baby blanket. So, and I hope to have some. I do have to order some ice cream yarn because I don't have any, and I want to use ice cream yarn for that project. So yeah. Mhm.
Oh, and then today, I've been going to the break room
Mhm.
periodically if I need it, and got a cup of coffee today.
Oh, okay.
And we've got dark roast, and then it allows you to choose the size cup you want. Like I think
Mhm.
it's 8, 10, like 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, something like that.
Mhm.
But I use the 8 ounce because this lady was getting it. And I'm like, "What size cup did you pick for that?" And she told me.
Mhm.
So, and then you can, if you want to, there's a little thing you can tap because it's a tap screen for
Mhm.
strong. So I hit that and then brew.
Yeah.
So that made me a strong cup of coffee today.
Oh, good job. Sometimes you got to make the strong coffee.
Now, if it were up to me,
Mhm.
if like for a while when I was working at the store,
Mhm.
um, and there was instant coffee on the table, I'd wait until like Thursday if nobody claimed it,
Mhm.
my lunchbox claimed it,
Hmm.
and I'd put it in my lunchbox.
Oh, okay.
And was saving my coffee at that point. So what I would do is take a couple of like spoonfuls of it and put it in my coffee and mix it together and make it stronger.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And if I, when my parents croak, we kind of made a plan to move out somewhere near my sister so she could help me out. And I've told people that I'm gonna have a coffee pot, and
Mhm.
that sucker ain't never gonna probably be off. And I'm
Well,
going to be making it strong.
well, it'd be good if you had an auto shut off, maybe, because you don't want to leave stuff on, even if you're when you're out working and stuff. You don't want to leave stuff on when you're not home.
And It'd probably have to work around my sister's schedule if she's still working.
Mm-hmm.
But who knows at that point?
Yeah.
And I've always said, if I'm nearing the end, like it, if I know I'm gonna croak soon, I'll be, stopping all of my meds. I don't want to continue my meds if I know I'm going.
Yeah. Well, family, I'm getting ready to let you guys go. It has been a wonderful night hanging out with you, and I've been able to get a little bit done here. I'm going to keep working on this for a little bit more, but I do have to close it down. So, thank you so much for being here, Cami. Thank you for being a
You're
panel
welcome.
guest, as always. I love y'all so much. You guys are so amazing. So, I want y'all to stay blessed and stay encouraged. But we'll be back. Okay, so Thursday I'll be here, but I'll be here at about 7:30 at night. I mean, not 8 o'clock, about 7:30, between 7 and 7:30. That's what I'm planning for. So we can hang out and chit chat. Okay. And we can, but it's going to be on Prayer Shawls with Purpose because I have gone back to work full time, family. So I will no longer have any afternoon lunch um, live streams. I will be doing them in the evening. So everything's going to be about the same. So about 7:30 on Prayer Shawls with Purpose channel. Okay. All right, Cami. Thank you so much for being here, buddy.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you.
Bye.
And everybody in the chat. Thank you so much for being here as well. May the Most High bless you all and may heaven smile upon y'all. I'm going to let y'all go. Get y'all some good rest. I'm going to get ready to eat some good rest. I got to go make me some tea too. Good gracious. I need to make some tea. So y'all stay encouraged. I love y'all. And may the Most High bless you and may heaven smile upon every last one of y'all. Be kind to people because people need it. Offer a little grace and show some love. Always be kind and keep getting jiggy with crochet, okay? All right. Hugs and love. Until next time, family. Love y'all. Stay encouraged. Bye.